Chicago police are preparing for the possibility of another teen takeover this weekend. There's some social media posts going around promoting the possibility of another gathering. Our Wojciechowski is joining us from Millennium Park with the preparations that the city is making. See those fences up there, Charlie?
And Alex, they just went up just a few moments ago, these metal fences. What they're doing is restricting the entry to the park to a couple of points on the Michigan Avenue side. That way they can screen the people who come in. We're seeing a lot of kids down here, but a lot of those kids are here with their parents, and city leaders say parents may be the key. An alert sent to phones and other devices this morning, warning of a teen takeover here in Millennium Park.
We know once these large groups of kids come downtown, anything is fair game. They travel. They don't just stay in one place. So if we prevent them from doing it in Millennium Park, they're just as likely to wind up at Canal and Roosevelt, possibly in Streeterville.
Overnight, this joint email went out from the Chicago Police Department and the Chicago Public Schools aimed at parents, strongly encouraging parents to refrain from allowing their teens to attend these events, and promising the use of de-escalation and dispersal techniques to encourage our young people to comply with the law.
Parents need to know where their kids are. Parents need to know where their kids are going. And so we actually need parents to be involved in this matter.
Alderman Lamont Robinson says he supports an earlier curfew, like the one being proposed by Streeterville Alderman Brian Hopkins, whose ward has already seen 2 violent mass teen gatherings so far this year.
Curfew tonight will be at 10 o'clock. So if this activity starts to get out of control at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, again, we're going to be in the predicament of having to wait till 10 o'clock before we can start taking the youth off the street.
But Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson, who opposes an earlier curfew, says policing alone won't solve the problem.
It's not like this is happening every night, every weekend. One is too many. Just like one 15-year-old having access to a gun is too many.
But other aldermen say something must be done.
With technology now, they're all texting or Instagramming or whatever, and then they're there with 300 people, and that's a recipe for disaster.
A vote on that earlier curfew ordinance could come as early as next week. Reporting live at Millennium Park, Charlie Wojciechowski, NBC 5 News.
Staying on the story. Thank you, Charlie.